to do that. Our dogs are basically the kind of dogs that are versatile enough to go into weight pulling or hunting or family pets. We try to get them socialized early. We make sure that they're wormed and have their shots. Now, the main strain that we work with is the Carver blood, mainly Ironhead, Pistol, and Miss Fight. These are the dogs that have been very successful for me over the years. I've been into these dogs from about 1965, 1966, and I've seen a lot of bloodlines come and go. These have been the most successful for me, the Ironhead, Pistol, Miss Fight dogs. Also, we don't want to write off dogs like Black Widow, also a Carver-bred dog, which is the foundation for all of the Bolio dogs. So as I take you around, I'll kind of explain some of the bloodlines and some of the litters that I have, and hopefully... This is Champion Opie. Opie is known around these parts as the Dog Destroyer. He loves puppies and he loves females. He's just a big playboy. At 7 years old, as you can see, he's still like a puppy. But however, don't be misled by that because he is a merciless destroyer who has but one intent, and that's the total and utter destruction of his opponent. So Opie is a three-time winner. He is Niggerino on the bottom, double Niggerino on the top. Opie, there's a double Niggerino on the bottom, and on the top he's Pistol, Miss Spike, through Petronella Fox, and Boomerang. And his extreme top side is the Booger dog from Andre Giraud. This is his daughter here, Kali. Kali is now about 7 months old, perhaps 8, but she's fight crazy. From the time she was small, that was her thing, but as you can see, she's a gorgeous dog, very well made, kind of tall. I prefer to have my dogs with a little leg on them. They pull weight a lot better when they've got that extra leg on them. But beautiful rear end on her. She's developing quite well. We're happy with her. Now this guy over here, this is her brother, Kali's brother, also out of Opie. They're little mates. I had to separate them at 11 weeks old. They were just totally butchering each other. So now they unfortunately have to be out on a chain instead of being able to play with each other. I have to be very careful about getting them too close to each other because it is pure war. All right, we're going to be looking around at some of the other dogs in just a little bit. So once again, here's Kali, and now over by Kali, this little bitch here is a pure Patrick bitch. She is sired by Patrick's Handsome off of Patrick and Cooper's Bonita. I believe I have some earlier footage on her that I'll share with you, but she's being bred now to a dog called Sweet Peas Whitaker from Macho Die Kennels, a handsome bred, Homer-bred dog, pure Patrick. She has a litter of pups there that we're basically looking at, and we're trying to find out how they're going to turn out. So far, they've been acting real good. Okay, once again, there is old Mr. Blister, who is brother to Kali. Both of those young dogs would be $1,200 apiece. Now, these pups that you see here are almost pure Boomerang, heavy bred a boomerang off of my M80 dog, who carries boomerang 80 times. Bred to a Hollingsworth bull daughter. It's pure Patrick. She's Patrick and boomerang. Incidentally, Kali and Blister are out of the almost pure boomerang bitch. So it's heavy Carver's iron head pistol misspike combination. Now these pups are acting real good. I'm very pleased with them, and I think they're going to make some better than average bulldogs. So there will be, I think, 2 for sale out of this litter. That will be 700. I'll have pedigrees in there for you. This crazy dog is looking up here at me. This is the sister to Lady Handsome. Her name is Shania, after the country singer Shania Twain. Now she has pups here. These pups, she herself is pure Patrick. These pups are 50% Patrick, 50% Grand Champion Boomerang. Very pleased with them. And there's some unusual colors there. Now, most of the time, this will equate into like deep reds. Now, there's a couple that are almost black. Very, very dark. And very black masked on them, you see? So now, they're probably going to be deep red with black masks on them. So, but very impressive litter. Now, you might notice the black pad down there. Now, that's actually a heating pad, which keeps the pups, even though it's a little chilly today. As you can see, the pups show no discomfort. That pad is actually quite warm. And as long as you've got paper in there to give them a little traction, they're just fine. So basically, this litter here will be ready probably the middle of January, and they will be 700 apiece. That's Patrick, Boomerang. The daddy is a dog we have called Curly. And Curly is a tested and proven dog and a very outstanding specimen. You'll see him on later footage. That's my girl. This group of heathens here, these are pups out by Champion Sam out of a daughter of Champion Opie. Absolutely beautiful pups. Just crazy, actually. They are just totally insane. There's one male here that is for sale. One black male. The 2 red ones are females. That little red fellow there, a buckskin actually, he's a male. But either one of the 2 black males would be available. There's one that seems to have a bit more white on him than the other. The one with less white seems to be the more aggressive of the 2. But this is out of a champion to a daughter of a champion. The background would be Chinaman. On her bottom side, bred to Opie, who's Niggerino Boomerang. And then on the side of Sam, he's 50% Boomerang and 50% Bullish on Eli Jr. Ought to have some heavy mouths on him and be some just powerful specimens. They're starting to get a little large right now, and they're starting to get a bit aggressive, so they're going to have to be separated before too long. In there, you can see the heating unit again, which keeps them nice and warm. When the weather changes, I move from that water into a heated water bucket. Now, over here, here's another group of heathens. You see, and these guys are sired by OP. There are two in here that are out of M80. That brindle one is an outstanding male. This black one here that's trying to come out is also an outstanding specimen. My favorite is that one way back there. He's a little bit shy. He acts shy, and I made the mistake of giving him the run of the house, and he tore up not only my papers, but he just made it wreak havoc in my house. So I barred him out of the house unless somebody's supervising him. But as you can see, the skirmishes are getting a little heated, and you have to be very, very careful because after a while, they can get pretty intense. But as you can see, a gorgeous litter, and the two pups, the brindle male, right there. Okay, outstanding dog. That little female, you'll see her on some footage I took earlier. Her little nose is kind of bruised right now, but she's hot as fire, and seems to want to be very aggressive. All right, so here we've got Opie to a bitch. We call Peaches. She's almost pure boomerang. And then we have M80 also to a pure boomerang bitch. Will you hush? Will you just hush? I wish you would just hush. Yeah. Now these guys here are about 5 months old, and I'm very surprised that they're getting along so well. They are stunningly beautiful pups, and their mother is Bonita, the Patrick bitch. Remember, I showed you footage of her daughter rather. You'll see some footage of her later on, and they're to Opie. So these are out of Opie. That's my favorite guy right there. That buckskin one. He's kind of laid back, man, but he is the absolute king. He's the ruler of this domain, and something tells me he's going to make quite a bulldog. The two red ones are females, very outstanding, very outgoing pups, and the two black ones are males. They seem to be larger dogs than I would like. However, listen, I'm concerned about their courage, not their size. All right, this is the litter here, Bonita. Too handsome, and usually they always try to bite my fingers when I close them back up. But outstanding pups, all ready to go. These are $750. I'm going to take these dogs out in just a little bit. This is a pure boomerang female here, M80. She's outside. This is Kali's pen. And these are two Patrick puppies that are out of Lady Handsome, bred to Anton. You'll see Anton, who looks kind of like that little male there, on some other footage. These pups are $1,000 a piece. They're pure Patrick. And down in my cellar, here is there are a couple of pups that are pure boomerang. They are just there are only two of those, but they carry boomerang almost 100 times. Very, very tight boomerang. Now. That's my baby. That's my baby. Heavy boomer. These pups will be $1,000 a piece when they're ready to go. Now moving on this side over here. Let's see. This is a dog that got into a kennel fight and got hurt pretty bad, so I've got to keep him here and treat him. This is Honey. She is probably as pure an iron-head pistol misspike combination as exists. You'll see some of her relatives from the early 80s on an old advertisement that I will include in your package. These two guys here are also pure Boomerang. That's little Shorty, and the female there is La Gata. They're not impressive looking puppies. They're just so inbred, but I'm real pleased with him. You'll notice the ear on that little guy, Shorty. Shorty decided that he wanted to be a bad little bulldog, and unfortunately his mind was bigger than his behind, and he got his feelings hurt. But he doesn't seem to be any the worse for wear, but he did lose a chunk of that ear, and had his feelings hurt pretty bad. Hey, puppies. Yeah. Hey, guys. Okay, around the corner here, this is Thea. Thea is a Boomerang bitch. She is intense a bitch. Watch closely for her in later footage. She is intense and absolutely a destruction machine. She is the mother of Kali and Mr. Blister that you had seen earlier. Hey, baby. Oh, that's Daddy's girl. Oh, yeah. That's baby. Yeah. Oh, she's a sweet girl. Now, her pups, they're now pure Boomerang. If you're serious about Boomerang, which is pistol misspike, this is the way to go. These puppies are, I believe, going to be outstanding dogs, and I expect them to make quite a name for themselves. So there you go. This is the litter of the bitch's name is Thea, Spanish for ugly, but she's not that bad though. Huh? Oh, that's a face only a mama could love. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, Thea. That's my sweet thing. But wicked, insane. She needs to be committed. But leave that, will you? Thea. But these pups will also be $1,000 when they're ready, which will be in about 4 or 5 weeks. There's Johnny Blue Eyes. I guess he's coming up on 11 months now. So, Anton, Miss Bobby. Real nice looking pup. Now, one person could drive it. Johnny Blue. To the lake over in Pennsylvania at the farm. Goes all the way back. That's Frank and Joy. The dogs they're in the background, kind of way back there. But it's really nice. Usually there's some ducks around. Cats he doing?
He's doing good. I
Yeah.
just put her on the ground.
This is Opie, Cupid. Little bit.
I call her Little Miss Hope.
Little Miss Opie. These are dogs that were found in Pennsylvania. Champion Sam, Miss Opie. They're off in the distance there.
That's Mariah out of Willie and
Okay. Willie and Batgirl, that's Heavy Coco. He's sharp looking little bitch.
what you got? None of that. Just $60 worth.
Tucker is a company.
Actually, I got
the price. Yeah, he's just looking for trouble. This is Fat Bill. Almost pure boomer. He lost his tail, but not his heart. Just good dog, and we're hoping that he'll be as good a producer as he is a combat dog. Very smart. Very smart dog. We looked at him pretty good and handled himself quite well against a very hard-biting dog. So we're real pleased with that, considering the fact that he does have a pin in his left rear leg, I believe, and then his that affected his rear end. He lost the tail in that same accident. But very nice, very nice. We're looking for great things from him. These two pups, Miss Opie, Champion Sam. So it's an Opie Sam combination. Looking good.
See the side of his head, that's left over for the rest of spending the night with those bitches over there.
That's Miss Bobby and Commando. The only one that's in the litter. All right.
Those other ones are off for Sam and Tiny, which is off for Rawhide and Missy.
Okay. He's got a little hickey on his head there, but he'll be all right. Kind of a panoramic view of the yard. It's fall. Most of the leaves are off of the trees. But gives you an idea of some of the dogs we got. There's going to come a time now to so we're going to start doing some testing. But we've got several young prospects that are acting real good. This is Fritz Sophie. Oh, I'm sorry, Fritz Dirty Red. Fritz Dirty Red. Got into a little skirmish, but he'll live. Feelings might be a little hurt, but he'll be all right. Still pretty young. Now this is little Rita. She is Opie Fair.
I'm just running here. Who wants to look at
Beautiful pup. Now this is Freya. Freya is a litter mate, or rather a full sister to Peaches and Levi that's down south, but she's off of the first litter. She's the mother of Mr. Blister and Kali and little Rita that you just saw. This is little Freya. That's Big Joey. Now we plan to take Curly. Curly's pure boomer. And just a beautiful warrior in his own right. He loves it. Loves every minute of it. And we're hoping for great things from him. We're going to send him south to breed across some of the all-pro bitches that we have. That's little Cupid doll. Boy, she's jumping up and everything, I joy. She was bred by the milkman. And had a couple of pups. So we had a nice litter. We're real proud of what we got from her. A couple of them down in Florida. Very nice. This is Starback, the grand old lady. Rita, her name is. You know, she's now, she's got to be 13, huh, Joy? She's got warts all over her and just living a good life. Old age. And all of the dogs I showed you before, Pearly and those are line bred on her. A bit off of Cosmos, who's All-Pro's brother, to his half-sister, who was off of Bones, and a Boudreaux bit. So this bitch here would be about 3/4 boomer, roughly, quarter Boudreaux. Her name is Goody's daughter. She's a little pup off of Goody's daughter. Little bitch. Bred to Mike. Mike, right? Yeah, bred to Mike. Beautiful. Beautiful pup. Yeah. Again, this is off of British daughter, to Mike. You can see from the scar over her eye, they're fighting already, hurting each other up. They can hardly even move. That's the kind of pup we produce. Or did he ever say?
No, I don't know. Remember, I know he's a little mate brother-sister breeding. He's off of Buckshot, Lanier's Buckshot, and Lanier's Badger, and they're both off of Goodyear. They took a bitch named Tasha, which is Al Capone and Scar. That's all Eli Jr. Billington.
This dog is probably as pure a Billington and Eli Jr. as you'll get. Possibly with the exception of old Clyde down in Georgia. And we're trying to get hooked up so we can get him and Clyde and keep that blood going. But he's a rough customer 2 times. Well, who was that broke his shoulder?
That was the second fight that was in Louisiana.
Okay, so even having his shoulder broken, he still went on to win. And I thought I remembered T-Bar saying something that even his back end was hurt real bad, and he still went on to win. So just one fantastic bulldog.
Trouble I can with.
Yeah, somebody be in for it. And SDK's Honey.
When I changed the feet, it affected some dogs more than others.
Okay, okay.
One of the ones that kind of got drawn down from it.
I tell you, she looks good. She looks great. This is a little bitch bred by Ralph. And off of his dog Scatter. And Scatter, Black Mike, Brown Sugar.
I got to change his collar. He's getting too big for it.
There's his champion, Opie. Saya. Now this is Red Ruby, Black Mike. That's Sam Elvira.
Especially when the ducks. I don't know why. You see the ducks there and just start going crazy on the field.
He's a fly. Now who is he, Joey? Black Mamba. Looking real good. Beautiful. I mean, a fine.
Elvira throws a good-looking dog, man.
Yeah, this is Maverick. He's Elvira Sam. Daughter of Champion Sam.
That's out of Deadeye.
Out of the Deadeye bitch.
You got a champion, rawhide champion.
And Deadeye's rawhide Missy. Beautiful. Uh-huh. She's chopping the jaws. Beautiful bitch.
This dog's sister, the Ruby Mike.
Oh, okay, okay. Mike Red Ruby. This is the sister.
Honey.
Sam Honey. This is a young prospect. Looks to be about 47 pounds. Probably make a 42, 43 pound pit dog. He's for sale. We'll be looking at him soon. Price will go pretty high if he looks awesome. Fantastic. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is Sam Honey. And with enough money, you can own some honey. She's a little bit. She's Opie fair. Little boomerang. Little dog, about 28, 30 pounds. Probably let her go, fairly reasonable. This is Donald Champion Opie. You bet her to our champion, Sam. She's a rather big bitch. Looks to be right now, just guesstimating about 50 pounds, 51. As she stands the profile for you, Miss Opie. She's Niggerino Boomerang. And she's a daughter of a dog called Aggie. She's Niggerino Boomerang.
What's the right money for him?
All right, this is Eminem. Eminem is a son of Banjo, off of a daughter, Grand Champion Banjo, incidentally, out of a double daughter of Gabe. He's available. Yeah, he's Grand Champion Gabe, back to his daughter, and some Patrick behind that. He's been tested. He looks pretty good. Has a little problem with one of his rear legs when he really starts pushing. So we wouldn't want to sell him, but for a stud dog, somebody could be real good with him. And he'll grab one at the drop of a hat. He's about 41, 42. If he were a match dog, his weight would have been in the high 30s. Okay, here's another pup, Champion Sam to Honey.
Who won? Huh? Who won? An older dog got off the chain, and what it is, he got wrapped up in his chain, and he pushed to death. That other dog was an older dog. He would have.
Untested. Waiting to take a look at it. Looks good, though. This is Mickey out of Hollingsworth Bull, owned by G. Bell of Long Island. Waiting for her to come in. Beautiful, beautiful little bitch. Hollingsworth Bull on the top, and Champion Rattler and Chinaman on the bottom. Seem to remember a spot on there all the time. This is Bebe. Bebe is a red boy on the top. Some of the Hunter Red breeding. And Jeepness Rage on the bottom. This is her half-brother Butch. The Pulaski Road Butcher, his official name is. On the bottom, he is Jeep Otis Honey Bunch. We'll be taking a look at him and her very soon. I tell you, he's a beauty, isn't he?
Oh, man. He's so fat and stuff. I got him on just that one cup, too, and he just maintains. I guess once you got them real good and fat, put them on something else, and they'll pretty much maintain.
Right. Now he and Bebe were bred by Rick at Pit Stop. We'll be taking a look at him soon. This is Miss Bobby. She is the mother of Johnny Blue Eyes and the little pup I'd shown you earlier in the footage, the scar on his head. Funny bitch. She comes in heat real strange, but very animated, lovely dog, and we're going to breed her again. This little bitch here, she just grinning, and this is below Tobacco Road. So you know that's how they do that, Frank. This bitch here is a heavy boomer and a pure fool. She's always been a rock dog. We should have named her Rockette. But she's, I looked at her pretty good, and I'm real pleased with what I see. She's Jet, of the old Preacher Man dog. Heavy original carver, my own stuff, and we brought in Boomer through Sweet William, looking real good. But she's just so proud of her accomplishments. Really enjoys a good roll, too. We took a good hard look at her down in Florida, and very satisfied. She's got a tremendous mouth on her, pretty fat mouth, and seems to carry herself quite well. In fact, we stopped the bitch, and we sent her uphill a few pounds. I don't know how many would you say, Jerry?
About 3 or 4 pounds.
About 3 or 4 pounds. I thought it was more than that.
Could have been.
You know, that's...
Hey, Mommy. Yeah.
This is Shania Twain. Patrick's handsome, Patrick's Bermuda.
Yeah, I'm seeing her swelling up again. You know, her heat was real, man.
Oh.
And she got that bitch off at 20 minutes, had a lapse, and she just really had nothing else, you know.
Okay.
And she screwed up, and that bitch got her again.
This is, what's her name, Jeff?
Tiny.
China.
Got a champion rawhide and champion missy.
Champion rawhide, champion missy.
She's an athlete, man.
Yeah, this
I had
is...
him out front with me for about a week.
This is Inferno. Inferno's Bermuda Anton. Like we're going to repeat the breeding on that. And also in that litter is Black Mac, that I understand from the gentleman in Virginia that he's a maniac. And then there's B.I., Bad Intentions, that you saw a little earlier. Inferno. Okay, here's a young pup. Anton Samantha. Samantha is the sister of the champion, Opie. Anton's Bonita. Excuse me, Anton is Hot Dog, Sheba. Heavy Bolio Tombstone. There's one, he's for sale. They're about 10, 11 months old now. There's another one over there. Anton Samantha. There's his little butt. Buck is a powerhouse. Young dog coming up on a year old. Ready to be looked at. He's for sale if you're interested. So these are 2 pups. This one here is Anton Sam, and as is this one here. Won't be long. You'll be taking a look at them. Put your bids in early. They will not be cheap.
Yeah, athletic bitch. Good. I walk her out on the lead. That's real good. Good.
She is out of Sam Elvira. Beautiful, beautiful conformation on her. Powerful dog. Little banjo bit. Come here, girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's this, Jeff?
Sam and Honey.
Sam Honey again. About ready to be tested. Beautiful bitch. Sam Elvira. Strong, powerful young dog. He's a brother to Tommy Boy that's over in the city with me. Yeah, he's a big fine puppy.
They're 11 months now.
Nail it to the tree.
Huh?
Put a couple of nails in the top of that thing and nail it to the tree.
He'll probably rip it off. He'll probably start biting and ripping it off.
Yeah, oh, he'd love that. Yeah, you hang it up for him, that's like a punching bag.
There's a little off.
There's a little rawhide. Tough customer. Loves the rumble.
There's Levi's brother, Honey Boy.
This is Honey Boy.
Got that bad leg over here.
Yes, Miss Krista, Champion Sam. Yeah, he's gorgeous, man.
You gotta come out rumbling. I'm getting pissed off with that. Levi. Look at that video, man.
Hey, come here. Come here. Hey. No. Get out of here. Almost killed this little puppy. Come on, boy. If I hadn't been here, he'd been gone. Hey, little man. That's it. All right. He was gone. He was out. So he can't go in there. He can't go back in there. I suppose Hey. Come here, man. He's got some hangers in his head, and although he's now about 7, he still has all of his teeth, and still can use them pretty good. Got to be careful with him. He's a friendly dog, but you just can't cross him and expect not to pay. Opie, get out from me. This guy is a real nice young pup, well made, a little rangy, which is nice, but a real powerhouse. Kind of a chain fighter, so I have to be careful with him. Trying to break him out of it, but it's hard. He's very determined. This is Tommy Boy. These pups here, Bonita and Opie. They're about 4.5 months old. They were turning the litter. Beautiful pups. See, my battery's getting a little low on this. This litter here is Champion Opie and Peaches, their sister. They are just real nice. That little reddish one right there crawled into the pen with these bigger guys over here the other day. And I'll be darned if he didn't try to start some mess over there. I was afraid they'd gang up on him and kill him, so I had to get him out of there. But nice puppies. And you see there's 1 or 2 real little ones. They just never really developed. There's right back there. Just trying to hang in there, as you can see. Pleased with these guys. There are a couple of pups in here that goes right back to some of the Duhan's bull breeding, and sister to Miss Fischler. So we hope for great things from them. These guys taking it easy over here. Just kind of relaxing dead side by Champion Sam. These are Patrick, and that guy right there is from another litter, Opie. But these guys are Patrick. They've been banging each other up pretty good, and I've had to separate them, and they'll get along for a while, but it won't be long. Pups here. You see, they get a little round boxes, doesn't they? Don't they? That little buck thing in there is trying to get me a little twig. is a litter, basically. You know, heavy, junior boy son, and Boomerang. Her daddy is Champion Opie. The mother is Peaches. Peaches is 3/4 Boomer, 1/4 Boudreaux, and she's nuts herself. So, Opie don't seem to be too much of a slouch himself. So, we just hope to be able to keep the peace as long as we can. I'm just letting them out so I can clean the pins. All right, signing off for now. We'll have to really keep an eye on these guys. That red one there is actually a little shy, but you let him buy another dog and he's totally different. Now the litter on the inside of the pin is Side by Champion Sam, out of Side by Champion Sam, out of the daughter of Champion Opie.
That's Tess. That's Jojo. Banjo to Lloyd's Boomerang. That's there, Mr. Opie. Call him Mr. Sammy. Elvira Sam. What a beauty. Little Sammy. The pups, the red ones are from the first fish, and the black ones are from Opie's sister, the Commander. The jet to red now.
But these are the pups, and so far, so good. One went to Texas, 2 went to Florida. One is supposed to go to Canada, and another to Kentucky. If I decide to let them go. As you can see, this is the wrecking crew. They're lean, built pups, rather rangy, and body type is rather hard, as is their mother. Their mother's hard as a rock, although she doesn't get a lot of exercise, nor do a lot of running. But Mama's coming out of her shell, And so far, I'm very pleased with that. I'm going to pause it again while I bring in Mama, and then hopefully Mama and Pups will have a good run. Mama's in there and looks as if she's got to put her foot or paw down because the pups are getting a little rough. But I'm just happy that so far she's doing a magnificent job. Now I hope that they don't get too rough and I've got to go in there and bail them out, because she'll probably bite him pretty good. But she seems to be doing the mother thing and giving them a warning without really hurting them. But they nursed on her for quite a long time. As you can see, she enjoys running. Her nails are filed down pretty good because she's on cement mostly. I probably have her a bit heavy. I just happen to enjoy seeing a dog with a little flesh on them. I hate bulldogs that look like they're match ready, and they seem to have no defense if something should come up at them as far as a disease is concerned. So I like to keep them in fairly good shape. And of course, a big part of that might be the fact that I enjoy eating myself. Therefore, I want my pups and my dogs to probably look as fat as I do. But that is Patrick's Bonita, sent to me by Pat Patrick and Emily Dennis out of Tucson, Arizona. And this is Colt. He's a son of Red Ruby, approximately 62, 64 pounds, starting to develop a fairly good attitude on him. Colt, 11 months, I believe in this month. We'll be able to see a little more of him later on. I like him. He's a fine, alert puppy. Got a male out here now with Bonnie. That streak that just went by, that's taking a little station break over there. This little guy is Patrick's Anton. He is, I'm trying to be polite with this shot here. so much of the old Sandman dog is off of Little Sugar, who's brown sugar, heavy Sandman weenie breeding. He's going to make a massive dog. Right now he's probably in the neighborhood of about 52, 53 pounds, while his sister, Sugar Cream, is only somewhere around 38, 39. They're about 6 months old now. Hi, baby. Hi, puppy, puppy, puppy. That's my girl. Oh, listen, who could love a face like that? Oh, look at that, look at that. Now here he comes to hog the spotlight. Hey, baby, that's a girl. That's my puppy. Okay. Two-time winner, real slick, fair mouth. He's the sire of the dog Mother Trucker, who's won one and is open to match now. He's also the sire of Blue, who went 2-14 to a draw. No turns, no out of holes. Both bitches died. We just bred him in a repeat breeding of that Mother Trucker dog. Beautiful combat dog, and we hope to lay a good, solid foundation with him. He's got a good feel to him. He's strong. He's a powerhouse, an absolute powerhouse. I'm very pleased with him, and I'm hoping that he'll make a good addition to our stud force here. Yeah, he's a beauty. Now, he likes to grab the bottom of his collar, and in grabbing it, he'll do flips to try to get it, which tells me that he's an athlete, and he'll do whatever is necessary to get into holes. All right, this is all pro. He's a game-tested bulldog, typical of these boomerang dogs. He likes to front like he's a real killer, but in reality, nothing but a pussycat. He has been game tested to the max. He's produced several 1- and 2-time winners. We're trying to find a champion son. We're trying to get the record on him. There's a son that's supposed to be a 3-time winner. I'm checking on that while I'm here in Florida right now. This is all pro. Yeah, real strong bulldog. He's a little old now. He's about 5 years old, but the years have taken a toll on him. But he's still in pretty good condition. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of that old boomer right there when you look at him. Bro, look at my boy. This is my boy. This is my boy, huh? Look at my boy. Look at the sun. Hey, yeah. All right. This little springboard here is a daughter of Tobacco Road. She just had a litter of pups from All Pro. They're looking real fine.
It's the combination of Bolio Boomerang that I like so well. It ought to make a pretty fair bulldog. And she's young. We bred her real early, quite frankly, before we even took a good look at her. But that's okay. I'm willing to take that chance with the strength of the blood and on the fact that it has worked in the past. I'm coming up here now on Black Mike. He's a big dog, kind of laid back, but a formidable combat dog who has been game tested. He's a real powerhouse. He loves the back end. He can cripple one in the belly and the kidneys. I hesitated on breeding him for years because I was afraid that we would get just too large a dog. He himself looks to be somewhere in the neighborhood, if I can find him in this camera here. I'm just kind of new at this, so please bear with me here. Yeah, as you can see, he's an affectionate dog. He loves to be rubbed and loves just for you to play with him and let him know how much you love him. But rest assured, when it's all said and done, he'll hurt your dog real bad. This is Black Mike. Now, Black Mike is sired by champion Iron Mike Tyson. His dam is a bitch called Red Lady, and Iron Mike, is the culmination of my breeding program, which incorporated Sandman, Blackjack, Spook, and Weenie. We still have the Weenie breeding heavy, and this dog shows a great Sandman, Blackjack influence. He's producing some very sharp dogs. I'll have them later on video. Once again, this is All Pro. He's Sweet William, Foxy, Sweet William, Peaches, Sweet William, Foxy, and the bottom side is Bullet Son, coming through Shivo and Cowboy, but my old Penelope pit stop in ghetto breeding. Prospect, he looked real good. We hit him for a couple of minutes, and he handled himself like a real trooper. Very pleased, very impressed with the mouth that he's showing. Very impressed with his style. Feel happy with her. We're hoping that she'll be the kind of dog that we can use in our program. She's actually a black and white with tan markings. Seems to be a friendly dog. Tested one time, looked fairly decent. And yeah, that's Terry talking to her. She's wagging her tail. A very outgoing puppy. And we'll probably go with an outcross on her because she's so heavily inbred on Dirty Mary. So she's the consummate bully son Bolio, but we're going to have to go a different way with her to strengthen the Bolio aspect on her. And once again, that's brute force right there. Love him. He handled himself like a pro. You don't have to ask. Very pleased with that. Way over in the distance is a little bitch that is Bad Whiskey's sister, a bitch called Dirty Red. We're going to be breeding Dirty Red in just a little while. Dirty Red is the niece of the Fritz dog. We might put her to him. Once again, this is Fritz. Beautiful dog. I tell you, he is rock hard. He's missing a cutter, and there are a couple that are flat, but he can still pinch you pretty good. He's known throughout this area as a seasoned combat dog. He's won 9 off the chain rolls. He's won 2 in the pit that are documented. Good old Fritz. These are some pups that we have. They're sired by Bad Whiskey. I'll show you Bad Whiskey in a minute. Bad Whiskey is a nephew to Fritz and a sister to the bitch Dirty Red. These are pups sired by All Pro. The ones with the white faces are out of Bad Whiskey and Drug Head, a Otis Peachbred dog. They seem to be some exceptionally nice pups. I really like them. That one that we're looking at now seems to resemble the old Boomer stuff more than ever. The other one who's trying to hog the camera now is a beautiful black pup. This little dog here has got to be a Chihuahua. She can't weigh a half a pound, but she thinks she's the baddest thing in there. I'm very happy with the litter. She probably won't be any more than about 20 pounds, but just fortunate that she even lived. But don't misunderstand me now. She'll get on one in a skinny minute and try to hurt his feelings. I'm walking through here now, and as I was walking through with these dogs, I'm looking at some spiders that are just absolutely huge. I don't know if I can zero in on one or if this will come fairly clear. But these suckers here look like they can grab a man and throw him down. Hell, I might take one and try to match that sucker. But they're sure big enough, and there's several of them around. One of the trappings of living in Florida. Now this dog, once again, me and this camera, this dog this is Bad Whiskey. Bad Whiskey, favorite pastime is jumping up, tearing the orange tree apart, complete with oranges. He's a rangy dog, seems to be very athletic, and that's the one I was telling you that is a nephew to Fritz. Very happy with him. Yeah, we tested him out. Extremely hard mouth on him. It's a little difficult to tell when you look at a dog just what kind of mouth he'll have. And you wouldn't think that he'd have very much of a mouth, but he can put a biting on one. This little bitch is Red Dog's sister, Sister Red. Fine bitch, hard mouth on her, serious attitude. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is Little Sugar. Excuse me. This is Little Sugar, who's off of Black Mike and Brown Sugar. She is the sire of the two pups that I have up in New York City. One male at 5 months old is now 51 pounds. I don't know how big he'll end up being, but he may take after old Black Mike after all. But this is Brown Sugar, one formidable bitch with a pretty decent mouth on her. I like her. I'm moving over now through the jungle, as you can see, with the palmettos, complete with the palmettos and oak trees and orange trees and God only knows what else. But now this bitch is Black Mamba. She is Iron Mike Tyson's daughter. She's Black Mike's sister. She has produced some extremely tough dogs. We're very pleased with everything we've gotten from her, and we're going to be breeding her again real soon. Hopefully, we'll put her across Fritz or All Pro. Moving now over to hey Sugar. This bitch, his name is Sophie. Sophie is Fritz's littermate sister, and she had an accident. She tried to jump out of a two-story building at a dog, and she fractured a hip. So the only time she was ever really looked at was quite a long time ago. But she is the mother of several excellent bulldogs, including Bad Whiskey. We're going to be breeding her again. In fact, she is bred now to All Pro. That should be the consummate Bolio, Bully Son Eli, Boomer combination. Looking forward to some fantastic pups from that. This is the pit. Several excellent dogs in here. This black one that's jumping up like she's crazy is a repeat breeding on brute force. She is off of Black Mike. Now the little black dog that looks like a little rat back there, if I can get her focusing on her a bit, she's kind of nuts. In fact, she's got a hickey on her head from fighting, and when she was released, she ran into the corner at the dog and hit her head, and she's got a big bump on there. So, but she's serious about what she's doing. Likes to get underneath and hurt one. This little bitch here is her sister, and we've got high hopes for them. They're off of Dirty Red. These other dogs are basically off of a dog called Playboy, which is a Jeep bred dog that we have for sale with the microphone. But this dog here is Anton. He is Pure Patrick, Heavy Bolio, Bull Boy Bob. Nice attitude on him. Nice friendly little dog, about 38 pounds on the chain. As you can tell, he's a little bit on the heavy side. I like to keep him a little round, as if he's trying to tell me something by turning his behind to me here. Now the next dog here, this is Bonita, and Bonnie for short. Bonnie is pure Patrick. She is sired by Fatty Arbuckle, and her dam is Little Beauty. Once again, she's heavy bolio, nice little bitch. I'm going to have her out with her pups later on if this video turns out okay. All right, this dog here, the light red colored bitch is Bonita, and the dark male, the black male with the white on him, is Anton. Anton's a feisty little fellow. I think he's about half tough. He's about a 38-pound dog heavy, probably around a 32-pound dog pit weight. And actually, this is kind of both a test of my ability to use this camera and to record the fact that these, see how it works. Everything's looking good. I'm going to let her out. Talk about barefoot and pregnant, eh? She is as big as a house. She's due any time now. That some folks said that she couldn't be pregnant or couldn't get pregnant. They claimed that she never came in heat, and some people might have even thought that I got duped when I bought her. Come here, Mama. But what can I tell you? What can I tell you? She's looking real good. I appreciate Dave selling it to me. Dave Criswell over at Sandpit. And he gave her to me for a good price. He and Stacy, she's registered in his wife's name, I think, Stacy. But anyway, there she is, just for the record. She's heavy, dirty mare, and just a good kick of Bobby Jr. and Cherokee Chief. But she's just about pure dirty Mary as far as the grandmother is concerned. You believe that? Poor thing. This is Catahoula, right? With her litter. Stay there, Mommy. Stay there now. As you can see, they are as pretty a litter as you could want. Lovely, lovely puppies. And she's a good mommy. That's my setup up there. It's a hinged top roping box. You'll notice she has I've got rails along the side so that there's no possibility of a pup getting trapped under there where she can't reach him. That little black thing there is a heating pad, keeps the pups nice and warm. So there's some absolutely gorgeous puppies, very unique colors on them. This is Mama Dog. You can see that's one of her puppies. That's another. There's another. They look like little bears. And now both of these litters are sired by Anton. Now who couldn't love a face like that, huh? Mommy seems to be settled in. That's Daddy's girl. Yes, oh yeah, take the puppy. Okay, Mama. That's the baby. So now, is that a classic or what? The little all-white one there is a female, the only female in the litter. The rest of these guys are nice little males. And, hey, Mommy. The difference in size with the last litter is just amazing. Hey, girl. Okay, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's see those teeth in there, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh? See those teeth? That one in the corner is just about all black. Now, is that a face or is that a face? So she had 7, and 2 females were lost. I'm going to cut off them now. Off of Fatty Arbuckle, who's held those bits. And Sally, Patrick Sally. She's a good mama dog. The litter of pups is sired by Anton. There's a little black and tan spotted male back there. There's the other one. Strange colors. These pups, I took this picture or this video a few days ago when they were first born. Now they're about 2.5 weeks old. They're moving pretty good. I just started them on some solid food. As you can see, there's the couple in there that seem to have blue eyes. Still a little early to tell yet. I do know the one large one there has one blue eye. There he goes. You can see it a little better, I think, right there. And you know, they're doing great. She's raised all 9 of them, as you can see. She's a pretty good mama. Sorry I didn't clean the pen before I took this video. I apologize for that. But nature does call, doesn't it? So the pups are in my contraption of a whelping box. That lid comes down to create a closed front with a door entrance. And there's also that black heating pad that you see in there. Keeps the pups nice and warm, even on the coldest of winter days. So these pups are really beautiful pups, and some black and white. There's one buckskin and white. There's the one that looks like Anton there, kind of stuck in the middle there. But they're all looking
They're all looking pretty good. That might be a blue eye there also. There's Mama blocking my view. But these pups are basically Eli Bully's son, Bolio bred, heavy in Dirty Mary, and of course Bolio coming through both Dirty Mary and Anton. The Cherokee Chief, the Smoke, Art, Dolomite. These are the Bully Son aspect. This is the Bully Son aspect of these pups. So very, very lovely litter. And as you can see, she's a mellow mama dog. She doesn't panic. She doesn't let too many things get to her. She's just cool. All right, this is Miss Bobby. I call her Catahoula, but because of the black tan and white markings she's got, she looked more like a Catahoula leopard hound than she did a bulldog. But her registered name is Miss Bobby. Out of Bobby Jr. Excuse me, I'm getting all confused here. Out of Boyle's Little Bobby and Red Wine. Signing off this litter for now. There are 9 pups. This is the other litter by Anton. They are by Patrick's Bonita. You may see her on another piece of footage when she was bred to Patrick's Handsome. These pups are pure Patrick. Anton seems to be producing a thicker dog, possibly due to the heavy influence of the Maloney's Toot blood coming through Sheba, Bull Boy Bob Molly Brown. That's on Anton's bottom side. But once again, there's my contraption of a doghouse, which lowers to keep in the heat at night. And there, underneath that paper there is a black heating pad, which keeps the pups nice and warm. That little guy, we're trying to decide whether we're going to call him Ciclone Negro. And there's the red one there, Inferno. The white one is China White. She's the only female in the litter. 2 other females died at birth. And the 2 black males, they're in the back. We're trying to wrestle. And they're looking pretty good. So I might just hold on to a couple of them. And lovely, lovely puppies. Isn't that a beautiful shot there? Nice blocky-headed puppy. And the attitudes on them are different than the attitudes on the pups from Handsome. These pups don't seem to carry any genetic shyness at all. They all seem to be very outgoing and quite into people with no hint of shyness at all. So happy with these. The mother, Bonita, I do have out at my feet. She's not the prettiest dog in the world, but she seems to be a very good producer. And I better stop this. I don't want anybody to think I'm rolling my puppies. Easy, boy. Might have to scratch you. Signing off on this litter. These gorgeous puppies. Patrick's Anton is the sire. Patrick's Bonita is the dam. Heavy, heavy, heavy Bull Boy Bob influence. And, of course, they're actually a quarter on the Maloney through Bull Boy Bob and Molly Brown. All right. Hope you enjoy this. Action looking pretty good, isn't it?
I talked with Pat Patrick, and he couldn't figure where that white puppy came from. He was saying somewhere in the Klaus line there was a nearly all white dog. As you can see, this is the only spot she's got. So, interestingly enough, but all her points, her feet, her nose, her eyes are very dark, which means that it is not a white toward albinoism, but rather a dominant white. So it'll be interesting to see how they turned out. You know, we could sit here and watch these pups all day, but you get the idea. The baddie taking it easy. This is Anton. This is one of the Hudson puppies, a little bitch. Her name is Shania Twain. Named her after the country singer. And she's a dog. As you can see, this is one of the pups that was on the earlier footage. This guy over here, we had decided to name him Handsome at one point, but I changed my mind. He tried to jump on me. We got so excited, he just wanted to grab something. And so I decided to name him Chupacabra, after the Puerto Rican demon. And I think he'll live up to his name. I've got high hopes for him. Chupa. Yeah. Chupacabra. All right. Okay. Now this little bitch here, this is the shy bitch. She was the shyest in the litter, still is to a great degree. But a beautifully made little dog. It's just that I'm not quite sure how effective she'll be with that shyness. Of course, as Mama, she's taking a break from her puppies that are downstairs. I'm trying to wean her at this point, so I'm really not keeping her down there with them, and she still gets along good with these other guys here. Chupacabra. I'm going to put this on pause for a second. I'm going to see if I can get something to see if he'll agitate up. I've kind of got in my hand a little toy, little tug toy. Chupa. Chupacabra. See, he starts to get kind of mental, and he really starts to freak out. And So I'm not quite sure how this is going to equate into holding him in the corner. You know, he might be one of those dogs that'll try to bite you. Chupa. This is Chupacabra. Everybody knows at this point. Hey, cut it out, cut it out. Cut it out. Just tried to jump on his mama. Tried to grab me, in fact. In case I got to get on his case. Just coming off of a hard match with Captain America. She lost both bottom cutters scratching so hard. She lost the top one during the match itself. But classy little bitch, heavy bolio, and also red boy. Beautiful dog. This is a classy bitch. The dog they put her on was supposed to wreck her in the rear end, but she was smart enough to overcome that, and they had to pick the other dog up in 44. It's Faya. Faya's waiting at this point to have pups. Faya's heavy with puppies now. She's off a champion Savage Sam, and her mother's a bitch called Miss Pistol, who's pure boomer, or just about pure boomer, as pure as you're going to get in this day and time. Faya is an extremely hard bitch. She enjoys action. In fact, we looked at her on another tape a while back at 11 months old, and exceptional. In fact, it was her and Cupid doll who had a little disagreement. But Faya is now, she's due actually to have pups. You can almost see the pups moving in her belly. She's due any time now. And she's a trooper. She's trying to be nice about it. That's Faya. That's my Faya. Stay. She's a humble bitch and a lovable bitch. And she loves people. But she's all bulldog, 110%. Faya. She's bred to Champion Opie. We expect some fantastic bulldogs from that combination. You'll notice my whelping setup there. I have the top open now because it's fairly warm, but at the bottom, that door, that little opening there, cutaway that you see, that forms a door through which she can go in. You notice that there are some rails around the side of the whelping box. This keeps the bitch from pinning puppies in the corner and squeezing them and possibly killing them while she's attempting to deliver other puppies. So in the bottom there is a just barely visible, I guess, a black heating pad which provides a nice even temperature on the bottom so the pups won't chill. All right, this is Faya, 3/4 boomer 1/4 bullets on Eli. That's Faya. Then with my grandson Keon. Keon is visiting me up from North Carolina by way of Florida. He's a big help to me with the dogs, taking them in and out. The way Faya's panting, she'll probably have pups tonight or tomorrow, being Easter Sunday. Yeah, so that's Keon and Faya. Give me a big smile, son. That ain't no kind of smile. All right. This is Johnny Blue Eyes. He is the pup. Bobby. Bred to Anton. Anton's his daddy. He's got a great attitude on him. He thinks he's about half tough. A little difficult to get along with. So I have to keep him by himself. He's gotten to the point where he starts to hurt the other pups. And tried to put him in with that pup there, who is heavy red boy, and Tonka, heavy Virgil and Tonka, but he just wouldn't let her rest, so he's got to stay by himself. That's Cooper's Johnny Blue Eyes. Johnny, what? Acts real good outside. This is Samantha's pups. They're all black, so it's kind of hard to deal with them. And then she
Hey, gang, how's it going? Huh? You all doing all right? You guys doing okay? Aren't they beautiful puppies? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Heavy, heavy, heavy boomerang here. For those of you who are looking for some serious boomerang breeding, this is the bomb, as the kids say. So I just want to show you these. Look at that black mask on that guy, huh? I mean, all the way up to his eyeballs. That is just typical of that old boomer stuff. So these should be very light red in color. And have some more footage on these, hopefully, as they grow, whatever I decide to hold on to. But just gorgeous puppies. Hey, Butch. Look at the bubble Butch. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, they're about 7 weeks old now. There's another group, almost pure boomer. This is Fair's litter. And looking real good. Hey, guys. Nice, stout-looking puppies. Just absolutely gorgeous. When you start talking about Fat Bill and Red Man, you know, the daddies of these litters, I mean, you're dealing with some serious boomerang here. Dogs that have been tested hard, and I'm just so happy with them. So if you want a taste of boomerang in its purest form, look at that. Does that look like the old Duhan's Miss Peach's dog or what? Yes. Little tight ears on him. That's a little female there. Hey, gang. Hope you enjoyed my doggy imitation. All right, gang, yeah. This is a daughter of Lawrence Champion Rawhide, and her dam is Separatist Sal's Champion Missy, a double Goodyear bred dog. Beautiful combination of cowboy and chargo, snooty, hide satch, those dogs. Boomerang, basically, through of course, Champion Rawhide. But, you know, your Bullish son, your Eli Jr., and your Crystal Miss Spike makes up this combination. They should be excellent dogs, not only for production, but also for weight pulling. I'm going to let her out and let you take a look at a couple of her pups. Okay, if I can maintain some order around here, then I let her out. Get down, get down. She's a very athletic dog. Even now she jumps to the top of her dog house with hardly any effort at all. I'm going in here. And I want to try. Stop growling at me. I hope you'll be able to see this. There we go. Wait. Is that a handful or what? Just okay. Eyes are just starting to open. Homeboys totally out of it. But just to give you an idea of what we have here. There are a couple of nice young pups, young boomerang prospects. And you have to understand that a lot of these puppies are hot. See, this puppy is 11, 12 weeks old, and he wants to challenge this female here. Look at this. You see? And the problem is when you got pups with that kind of fire, it's easy for them to get in trouble and get ruined. So you've got to really take your time and be patient and sit on dogs like this, because you can blow them right out of the pocket. But this is just typical of these boomerang dogs. They just enjoy a good skirmish, and just keep that in mind if you decide to purchase a pup. That these pups can be on fire. But now, not all of them do that, but enough do it that makes you want to be careful. You see? There's just absolutely no fear dogs, and therein lies the problem. See, they've got more heart than they've got intelligence, or more heart than smart. Come on, boys. Now, I had to separate these also from their litter mates because they were a little bit off the hook, so they have to be by themselves, and they kind of balance each other and don't give each other a hard time. At any rate, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I hope that perhaps in the future we might be able to help you or be friends with you at any rate. But thank you so much for your inquiry, and God bless you. Now understand that those pups that you saw in the skirmish in there, you've got to watch these dogs, because you don't have to entice them to fight. It's in them already. So if anything, you've got to suppress it. All right? So I hope I didn't offend anybody with them seeing how intense these puppies are, but these dogs are not for everybody. Just for those who are responsible to keep them out of trouble. Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is Bonita and her. 3 males, 3 females. Pups. There's Bonnie outside. That's Commando and Miss Ronnie. And that's the Samantha and the son. Samantha. There's a horse too, I saw him. That's Commando Miss Ronnie. He's a Curly to Miss Ruby. There's 3 pups, 3 females. There's a scar back. That's from the cage. He's on heat. I'm gonna go ahead and breed. We're gonna go ahead and breed, and hopefully maybe we'll get some pups out of the door. That's scar back. Breeder. He's open. Still got life in him. There's no Scarback. The registered name is Bennett's Rita. She's as old as beginning of time, but it's still coming in heat. We're going to go ahead and try to breed her, and hopefully we'll be lucky and get a litter out of her. I'm going to breed her to her grandson, and hopefully she'll give us, I'll be happy with even if it's 1 puppy.
You want me to get that stuff on the back?
Yeah. There's that scar she got when she was younger. She come right from Ronnie's yard. She got a Duhan's Peter. Duhan's Peter 1-4. And Duhan's Miss Boomer. She's a double granddaughter of Sorrel champion Pistol Pete.
Ooh. That's it?
Yeah, take her in the back. Let them see that heat. You got some on her back too, right?
Yeah.
All right, there. Yeah, well. You could stop that now.
Looks like this place.
Yeah, close or what?
No.
This is Wilton's champion 7 Sam. He caught a cancerous tumor in that leg and we had to amputate it. But he's all good now. Getting good pups from him. One play had a good, picked him up game his 4th time out. Get a nice front angle on him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Took a little bit, but his leg up.
Yep.
Counted on her.
Yeah. They took him back a few times and he's all good now.
So what you using for breathing, right?
Yeah.
You bad?
Yeah, he beat the best there was. Yeah. It was a bad one.
Y'all gonna get him a peg? Y'all gonna get him a peg leg?
Nah, it's too much. All right, that's good. Hey! Stop that.
Stubborn.
Yeah, he is. Get a good shot of that front. This is Commando. 1-2. 1-1 with us and 1 with Las Vegas. There's a basket for you. Gets excited and wants to bite. He's double bred on Lantonier's Goodyear. Commando, come on. Get on that side.
What side?
Yeah, pause it and just get on that side. This Commando had a hell of a time trying to get him to throw puppies, but we got him to where he's right. He has one nut smaller than the other. He's got one here, and then there's another one here that's smaller. That's what a lot of people think he's got one nut. He's just a hyper dog, man. He don't think still. Commando, come on. All right, Commando. 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 Got him from Mark Davis. Commando. Hey.
Trying to get his whole frame, right?
Yeah.
This is Crossbones and her litter. These pups are sired by Slam and Sammy. They're actually double bred on Champion Sam. And Opie and Miss Pistol on both parents, top and bottom. Opie on as the grandfather of Sammy, and Miss Pistol as the grandmother of Crossbones. Now, Crossbones, as you can see by her front legs there, can qualify for handicap parking. But I guarantee you one thing, she is as wily and cagey a bitch as has ever square danced. Unfortunately, her legs would not allow her to take the kind of strenuous exercise that we think it would take for her to be that kind of weight-pulling dog. But she's one bad little bitch. Shut up. Crossbones outside for a little exercise, and as you can see, she decides that she wants to help me by carrying out one of my shoes. I wouldn't mind if she just get both of them. But as you can see, just a nice, friendly, outgoing bitch. Hi, Mommy. Hey, Mommy, Mommy. That's my girl. Oh, yeah. This tank here, or probably more closely resembling a tadpole, this is Easy. She is Boudreaux. Get up, Mommy. Stay. She is Boudreaux, out of Boudreaux's Easy, and her daddy is Waggle Tracks Redman. She is she's due any time now, and you know, one can almost sympathize with her, but she is a formidable bitch, probably one of the roughest I've ever seen. Nice dog. Heavy boomerang, 50%, and Boudreaux. She's got a belly full, I think. And that's easy. This is a battle cross of Carver and Rin Tin Pin. We're hoping to maybe get her matched up later on. So if you're interested in a pit bull that might have a little long hair, she'll fool everybody. This is the one. If she can only figure out how to get out from under her chain. But here's one of the dogs that we import in from Germany. She's a fine little pup. Absolutely fearless. This is her first time on a chain, and she's actually doing pretty good. She's not in too much of a panic, but very outgoing pup. And we need to be reminded as we breed these bulldogs, you see that bulldogs are not supposed to be shy and standoffish and strange, but they're supposed to be outgoing. So for those of you who may not have experience with other breeds, you need to remember that we need to breed our pit bulls so that they're outgoing. They have the kind of personality that would make them the ideal pets, regardless of what their purpose might be. Yeah, this bitch's daddy is a Shih Tzu 3, pink papered as is her mother. And the daddy's German Bundesliga, so she's got the credentials. This would be the German Shepherd equivalent of a Daibo, or perhaps of an Ard or Bullerson, pedigree-wise. Extremely hard drive built into these dogs, ideal for man work. This is a special note from my buddy and young student, Pat Hava. Just wanted you to know, Pat, that she's qualified, and we hope to get her down to you for breeding to Old Scout, okay? Ciao. Now, is that obscene or what? Look at that. Talk about a load, eh? We're just hoping that she won't have any trouble nursing with those nipples like they are. I'm going to try, if I can, to give you an idea. Come here, baby. Come here. Of what this bitch, some of the weaponry she's got. She's, not a dog to be taken lightly. Stay, baby. Stay. Stay. Huh? Hey, Minnie. That's my girl. Looks like she's dilated. And so it wouldn't surprise me that, you see, wouldn't surprise me if she had pups tonight or tomorrow. She's looking kind of puffy in the back end. Hi, sweetie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wicked bitch. Maybe you would think with those bold legs like that, she'd have a little trouble maneuvering, but Somebody needs to tell her that. If you do have a bitch that's due to have pups, you know, you can always watch to see if she's dilated in the back, and that'll give you a clue as to what's what. And oftentimes the temperature on a bitch that's going to have pups will hit from 96 to 98 degrees. Signing off for now. All right. Here is the horde. Poor thing. This is Crossbones. She is one fantastic dog. And a good mama. Her pups staying pretty fat. She has 8. Now this litter is out of Slammin' Sammy, who is also off of Champion Sam, as she is. Slammin' Sammy is a grandson of Opie, out of Miss Opie and Aggie, who is Cujo to Almendada's Diamond Girl. So it's a Niggerino boomerang bitch bred to Champion Opie, who's Niggerino on the bottom. That in turn was bred to Champion Sam, who is boomerang Boudreaux, coming through Boudreaux's Easy. So this litter is about roughly 50% Niggerino or Boudreaux. A real fine bunch of pups. Give you another view of them from outside of the pen. There's their whelping box that they immediately crawled out of at about 12 days old. But as you can see, they're quite persistent. You gotta feel sorry for her. Well, here is a litter. She is a daughter of Mike Guillory and Boudreaux's Easy. She had some trouble having these pups, and her nipples are just huge, but she seems to be managing okay. We've supplemented the pups with bottle feeding and tube feeding. Now they're big enough to where they can handle those larger teats. But, and they seem to be coming along pretty good. But she is probably one of the baddest bitches I've ever seen. And her name is Easy, too. Hey, Mommy.
Hey, Mommy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is one wicked bitch. We'll be getting more footage on her later on. She's a 50-50 split. She's off of Ribosfac, Champion Red Man. And as I said before, Mike Guillory and Floyd Boudreaux's Easy. And then she was bred to
Boudreaux and Smith Jackal, who is out of Elliott 6 Bits, and the Clemens Black Jet. These should be an exceptionally hard-knocked litter. Okay, this is Elvira. Mistress of Destruction. She is the daughter of Miss Crystal, litter mate to Gator over in Louisiana. David. What's up, brother? Yeah, the real bad collar burn.
And Curly. The Curly.
Okay,
Red Ruby, the one with the white in the face.
Curly Red Ruby, white in the face, and Sam Mariah. Yeah. Hey, T-Baz, hey, baby. T-Baz. T-Baz is heavy, almost pure midnight cowboy. Tremendous mouth on her. Trying to wait for her to come in. We're gonna breed her again. This is Sam, Miss Opie. This is Miss Crystal. Behorn's little pistol, Dennis Foo-Foo. As close to being dead game without being dead. And this is her daughter. This is Peaches. Peaches is on some earlier footage. She's kind of crazy herself. She needs to be committed. But gorgeous dog. This is a sister to Levi Crossbones, Thea, who's from an earlier litter, and Samantha that I'll show you in a minute. Now this is Samantha. Come on, baby, so we can see you a little better. Come on around this way. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, these are all sired by champion Savage Sam. This is Fat Bill. Formidable dog, even with a pin in his leg. And the bobtail from a shooting accident. Some careless idiots wounded him, but he's okay. Didn't hurt his heart any at all. He's wicked. All right, girl. Yeah. This is Opie Fair. That's Rita? Is that the one you call Rita? Sheba. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Man, listen, after a while, they all start sounding the same. This is Fat Bill, Miss Blitz, who is Fritz the Dirty Red, his niece out of Sophie. Fantastically built dog, very athletic. This is Commando, the warrior. He's a bad hombre. Heavy on the Goodyear Forge Timex. You know, heavy bullets on Eli Jr. You can tell from his look, he's got mouth plus. And nothing to play with at all. Just a brute of a dog.
complete power. Very hard to handle. And always looking for trouble. This little jumping jack here is Red Girl. She's off of Red Man Elvira. She's now bred to Fat Bill. Save your coins, boys and girls, if anything's available. This is the grand old lady, Rita. She's full of tumors and still nuts. You know, she's about 14 now. But, Mommy, come on now, come on. And you have to be real careful with her around other dogs because she still thinks she's 18 months old. She comes and eats quite regularly, but we haven't been able to get anything out of her. So, but she's the foundation. Red Man, Fat Bill, Curly, who's down south, is triple bred on Rita, the grand old lady. This is J.C. Bennett's favorite bitch. Skull glove, game chested to the backs. All right. This is Pistol. This is the brother to Legata. This is probably one of the purest boomerang dogs in existence here. Heavy bred off of our dog Ben. And just a tremendous dog. And the mother is Tiny Two, who is Red Man, Fat Bill and Curly's sister. Yeah, man. Now this is Black Mike and Lady Ruby. Heavy.
No, that's little Goody. That's the.
Oh, Goody. I'm sorry. This is okay. Black Mike and Goody. Yeah, and Goody is Goody's daughter, right, Joey? Yeah, little Goody. Okay. All right. Yeah, tremendous bone on him. Good attitude. Won't be long. This is Blitz. Fritz, Dirty Red. Dirty Red's off of Sophie. And a boomerang male. We bred her to Fat Bill. And anticipating some quality stuff from that. Yeah, she's heavy boils bred. This is off of Commando and Miss Ronnie. Miss Ronnie, we call her Tobacco Road. She's off of Balls Tobacco Road, Scopes Ruby. Tobacco Road is a formidable bitch. And Commando needs no introduction.
She had 10 pups and
so
only one leg.
This.
She had them out in the middle of the winter.
This should be it. Yeah. Good looking dog.
That was horrible, man.
Hey, son.
They all look like Commando.
Joe, you know, he's got that old eye like Dirty Mary, you know? This is Cupid doll. And she's a brother-sister breeding from the Milkman. Master Boy, whose name is Champion Turbo Action. And Janice, his sister. They're Bad Boy and then Boss Man. Cupid doll. Who was out here, Joy?
That's one of the Curly pups.
Okay.
They're just small. So I don't know how old are they?
Joy, they're going to have to be about 8 months.
Yeah, all three of them are small.
But they're going to be some pretty good pups. This is listen. She's so cold. She's
so cold, as Mr. Bennett puts it, you couldn't melt her and pour her on another dog. But she's inbred Curtis Lowe, and she's Banjo to Coy's Della on the very bottom. We just had a litter pup from her and Boudreaux's Judd, and she's acting pretty good. Did you ever talk with the boy?
No. Carlos don't want me to talk to him. Carlos don't want me to talk to him.
Is that right?
Yeah, we got to.
This is Black Mike to his littermate sister Mamba, and so far the reports have been coming in with rave reviews. Tremendous mouths on them. In fact, we're probably going to continue to repeat that breeding until one or both of them are dead. It's turned out so well. I'm surprised that they show fire because they're so tight. But this is double bred on champion Iron Mike Tyson that Soul Man championed out. It's heavy on my Brimstone dog. This is Honey and Champion Sam. Honey is out of Red Man 2, Herbie Stootz's dog. That's Tobacco Road, Miss Ronnie. Hey, Mommy. She usually grins for you, but I guess it's so hot you don't think it's funny. Oh, baby, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
I guess I like him because he looks a little bit like me.
Okay. Yeah, this is Boomer. Again, some of the purest boomerang in existence today. We're just raising them up, and they're just so full of pistol teeth and boomerang. It's just fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful young dogs.
And tiny.
All right.
He's bad, he's bad.
All right, Sam and Tanny. Okay. All right, all right.
He's real good. I like that dog.
Yeah, good percentage of boomerang and Billy Son Eli Jr. All right, Sam Elvira. Good percentage of Boomer, Bully Son, sister to Tommy Boy, Esco. Pretty good.
Let me know when, so I can let him know. And so the earlier we let her know, the better.
Okay, well, yeah, what we'd like to try to do is maybe get them out of here that Monday, you see, which would be the 9th, I think. So if something comes in, but we need a small, we need a small one.
You can get a sense for this.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is Shania. She's Patrick Hansen, Patrick's Bonita. This is Jet. Jet's Heather Sweet William. Boomerang again. My old Carver breeding on the bottom. Chip, chip. All right. Right.
Yeah.
This is Chupacabra. Oh. Good, Patrick. All right. Be nice, man. Be nice. Come on. Be nice. Alright, that's Jacko. This is Miss Opie. She's the mother of Slam and Sammy and a couple of the other dogs we saw earlier. Yeah, this is Aggie. Aggie is brother, sister, Cujo, and daughter, Diamond Girl. She's bred to Jacko. Bull, this is Mickey. Powerfully built little dog. Yeah, Hollingsworth Bull and Rattler Spike on the bottom. This is the sister to Fietta. This is Mariah. The mother is Batgirl. This is Champion Opie. Cupid dog, you saw her earlier. Looking real good. Oh no! This is a little gimpy. She's Opie Fair. Pretty hot little dog. Well made, well made. Old Tommy boy. Sam Elvira. Looked at pretty good. Pretty good bulldog. Brother Esco. Oh yeah. Okay. So you look pretty good, huh?
I look good, real good.
Okay. Jim.
What's that name with that foot?
Yeah.
I put him on anything if it wasn't for.
He's not quite roly-poly, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we knocked, and I say 10 pounds, we probably knocked about 12 pounds off him. Because you know Blister, he was bigger than Blister.
Get out of here. And Blister ain't no joke, boy. I tell you, boy, he's a heavyweight.
Yeah, well, he was about the size of Blister. They were about, because I had Blister right there. They were about the same size.
Okay.
I'd walk them and mess with them. They were about the same size.
So this is Savage Sam Jr.
Yeah.
This is Goody. Boudreaux Boomer through Bones. R.E.P.'s Bones. She's for sale. All right, this is Goody's daughter and
Kind of little Goody.
Mike, yeah, little Goody. I tell you, old Mike's producing a pretty big-headed dog, isn't he? Yeah, sharp. Yeah, pure carver. Hey, Mommy. Yeah. Come on. What are you doing there, huh? What are you doing there? Yeah, look at you. Yeah, this is Mike Mamba. Brother, sister breeding. The sister to the nice black male on the other end. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, she looks good.
I'll tell you that black one too was so good. I have a real long one back there. They're kind of like,
Hey, baby. Hey, Mommy. There's midget. Hey, baby. Hey.
Niggerino. This is all pro. Hey, son. Grand old man. Yeah. Out of REP's bones. Some of my old Eli Jr. Billy son breeding on the bottom. Penelope Kid Scott. And Ghetto.
Eminem.
This is Eminem. Out of Banjo. That's good. Yeah, this is that Bill Blitz. Yeah, real fine made, very athletically built dog.
That's a little fair.
Yeah, this is Opie Fair. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, sugar. Oh, that's my girl. Let me tell her, man. But she went up good, though. Yeah, that's Brandy.
Actually, she acts real good.
Okay.
Because I tapped her off.
Okay. This is Sam, Miss Opie. Started. Expensive. Call me if you're interested.
Well, I'll take the date right now.
All right. Johnny Blue.
Yeah, it's real good. Real good.
Johnny Blue. This is Anton, Miss Bobby, Dirty Mary. Several of those pups have turned out to be quite nice.
The sister was a bad bitch.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Blue. She's down in Alabama.
Johnny Blue, look at you. Oh, well. Look at the boy. Johnny.
Rawhide, he's as game as they come. Sharp dog, hustles all the time.
Hey, son. Hey, buddy.
Beautiful black puppies, mainly. They're heavy boomerang. Bullet son, Eli Jr. coming from Niggerino. They act real good. Real outgoing pups.
Hey, guys. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.